Questions to ask when buying a used car. Used car advice. It can be stressful shopping for a used car, but going into the process prepared and confident helps. Here's advice to be a savvy shopper. If you're in the market for a used car, truck or SUV in 2022, it won't come as a surprise that vehicle inventories are low and prices are high. Unlike the last vehicle supply crisis during the Great Recession, demand hasn't let up for cars just because they're hard to find. In fact, some of the vehicles on our recent best used cars under $10,000 list were retailing for half that amount in early 2021. With too many buyers seeking too few vehicles, it's more important than ever to be a savvy consumer, which means knowing the lay of the land, where to shop, what questions to ask of vehicle sellers and how to inspect your potential new ride. Most of the important things to watch for haven't changed even as vehicles have evolved, but the abnormal trajectory of used car values is a very recent phenomenon. Why are prices so high? When COVID-19 shut the nation's economy down in 2020, many automakers canceled orders for the semiconductor chips used for everything from car radios and engine management systems to chip-enabled car keys. They took this step fearing the virus would sharply curtail vehicle sales, and they would be stuck with a glut of chips. As it turns out, just the opposite was true. As a result of this, automakers don't have the chips needed to meet high demand for new cars, and most are struggling to keep up with production. With popular models like the Kia Telluride and Ford Bronco essentially sold out due to high demand, Americans literally switched gears and started heavily buying used cars. According to auto industry analyst firm Cox Automotive, 90.9 million used cars were sold in the US and Japan. In 2021, up about 10% over 2020. That number includes 22.2 million sales by consumers to dealerships and online retailers. Used car sales are expected to remain high this year, with Cox predicting 2023 numbers at 69.3 million used vehicle sales, with 42.1 million by consumers selling to dealers and online retailers. Those numbers should continue to go down as new vehicle production starts to improve. For now, some very popular models, like the Toyota Tacoma, are selling more used than they did new before the coronavirus/chip shortage. Used car advice. Toyota Tacomas are selling more used than they used to go for as new vehicles. Don't despair. Yes, used vehicles of all kinds cost more than they did 2 years ago, but you can still get great deals if you do your homework, and you're ready to buy. When a solid purchasing opportunity presents itself, follow these steps to get the best deal. Know what you want to buy, and be realistic about how much you want to spend. Remember, used vehicle prices are up about 10% generally, but some models might be even higher than that. The $25,000 Jeep you want to buy is now up to $27,500 or more, which might be too much of a stretch. It's okay to admit that. Consider certified pre-owned (CPO) vehicles. Vehicles that qualify for manufacturer CPO programs are typically the best of the used options. They're often lease-return cars with low mileage and with all of their routine maintenance sorted, and CPO programs typically offer excellent warranties. In some cases, CPO vehicles can even come with coverage that exceeds that of new vehicles from the same brand in the same showroom. An example from 2018, a low-mileage 2017 Lexus NX demonstrator unit only a few months old had 2 years added to the factory warranty, which was a longer coverage period than on a then-new 2018 NX. 2. Choose a reliable brand. It only takes a few keypad strokes to research whether the vehicle you are looking for has a good reliability record. When looking at luxury vehicles, remember the cost of service and maintenance will be much higher than non-lux vehicles. It costs more to maintain a Lexus than a Toyota, even though that Lexus is built using Toyota parts. In general, the more whiz-bang features a vehicle has, especially connected car tech, the more expensive those parts will be to fix if they break. Ask the right questions. When it comes time to actually shop and start driving cars, you'll want to learn all you can about the specific vehicle you're looking at. The following questions are all must-asks, for EVs follow this similar but separate advice. Do you have service/maintenance records for the car? How many owners has it had? Does the vehicle have a clean title? Beware of salvage, which includes flood cars and rebuilt titles. Paying for a service that checks title status and may have listings for service records like Carfax is a wise expenditure. Where was the vehicle driven or where did it come from? This is a very important question to ask as vehicles from saltwater climate areas like Florida and winter climates where heavy salting of the roads can lead to moderate or even severe rusting. Does the vehicle come with a warranty? How much of that warranty is left? If you're at a dealer, ask if you can purchase an extended warranty. Is there a customer satisfaction return window? How long is it? How many keys come with the vehicle? Remember, during the microchip shortage, additional keys, even for used cars, may be hard to come by. Are the owner's manuals in the car? Check and make sure for yourself. Owner's manuals are the Bible for your car, and provide all of the information you need on how to properly operate your vehicle and when to service it. If you buy from a dealer and the car you want to buy doesn't have manuals, make sure a new, free set of manuals is part of the deal. Are spare tire and jacking tools present and in good shape? Does the vehicle have floor mats?